Good afternoon, dear students. This is KK Bhatt here, a teacher of Alpine Public School, Golabasa. Today I am going to teach you of class 11, section A2 and B2. You know well that your chapter 5 is running, and we have taught few paragraphs in classroom. Today I am going to teach you the next paragraph on that particular lesson. You know well that the chapter name is 5 topic Silk Road, and that lesson is written by Nick Middleton. You have read page number 75. Now we are going to teach you page number 76, paragraph number 3rd. The line of the paragraph is this: a swathe of the white stuff. I think you got the line of the book, and see here, just I am going to explain it. A swathe of the white stuff lay across the track in front of us, stretching for maybe 15 meters before it petered out and dirt trail reappeared. You know well that swathe, a broad strip, a layer. You know well that the writer was just going to Mansarovar, and what type of scene she has been seen, he has been seen on the way. The writer is just describing here in his own way. What is he? He saw the track which is tracing beside him was covered with snow, and that is 15 meters. And the writer is just going on by car, and the dirt trail reappeared, which we cross out in back. The snow continue on either side of us, smoothing the abrupt bank of the slope side. Everywhere, the snow just covered the side, and the way also smoothing. And one more important thing, that the writer was on riding condition. He was on the way up, and that was slope. The bank was too steep for our vehicle to escape. The bank was too steep for his vehicle that he can't easily go ahead. So there was no way around the snow pass. He has to. I joined Daniel as Satan stepped out on the encrusted snow and began to slither and slide forward, stamping his foot from time to time to assertions how sturdy it was. What's happened on the way? Satan, the driver who drove the car, just came out from his car. Why? Because in front of him there was patched up snow. It means the track The track is covered with snow, and that is why he came out from the car to check the depthness of the snow and the smoothness of the snow. To check it, he stamped the legs on that encrusted snows, and finally he wanted to check the starkness of it. At that moment, Writer also came out from the cars and he checked his wristwatch, and he found that he was about 5,210 meters above the sea level. The snow didn't look too deep for to me, but the danger wasn't in depth, Daniel said. Daniel said that snow doesn't matter how much deep. The dangerous thing was the smoothness of the layer. If you slip off, the car could turn over. And you know well that if he slipped, the car turned over. He suggested, as we saw Satan grab handful of dirt and fling them across the forces surface. Writers saw Satan just coming with dirt and playing the dirt on the surface of frozen areas, and the writer and Daniel also helped him. He also brought the dirt and spread it on the frozen surface. When the snow was spread with soil, and when dirt just spread over the soil, Daniel stepped out of the vehicle to lighten Satan. Daniel and Writer both are out of the car to keep the lightened load. He backed up and drove toward the dirty snow east to car onto its icy up and drove forward to the dirty snow. So Satan cleverly drove the car on that particular smoothing way, and without any major difficulty he crossed the roads without any difficulties. Then after the 10 minutes later we start at Narbla. He just crossed the way of snow. Then after 10 minutes, the other problem also came before them. Satan announced as he jumped out again to survey the sea. This time he decided to try and drive round the snow. The slope was steep and stretched with major rock. What he saw? The way was full of rock. The difficulties comes before him. Somehow Satan negotiated them. But anyhow, Satan succeeded to save his vehicle from the rock. His four-wheel drive vehicle lurching from one obstacle to the next, and in this way, his car just moving ahead to cross out the obstacles one then after other. In so doing, he cut off one of the hairpin bands in doing on the way. He just crossed out the many restrictions, regaining the trail further up where snow had not drifted. And then after he came out from the snowing way, and he came to the plainland areas. He further said that I checked my watch again as we continued to climb in the bright sunshine. We crept past 5,400 meters and my head began to throb horribly. Now the writer just described his condition. He again checked his watch and he found in themselves that they were 5,400 meters away from the sea level, up from the sea level. And he also realized some heaviness in his brain. That is why I took gulp from my water bottle. He drank some water from his bottles so that he easily reduced the heaviness from his head, and in this way he tried to find out the restrictions which he felt in his journey. Okay dear, I will explain the next paragraph in the next video. Thank you.